Hi guys, it's Sebastian Bates here, the founder of the Warrior Academy and the host of the Warrior Academy podcast. Today I wanted to share with you a short chapter from the book Not a Victim. Not a Victim is a book I wrote in 2021 with the sole aim of helping parents mentor their children through the very, very difficult transition of bullying. I also recorded it as an audiobook, so if you'd like to have that book, then listen to this chapter, get a feel for what it's all about, and then have a look on Spotify or Audible for the audiobook, or even on Amazon for the physical book if you like a paper-based book. I really hope that it helps you prepare your child for the eventuality of going through bullying. Bullying is an inevitable but difficult transition that most of us go through in our lives. And as parents, I think it's really important we act proactively to prepare our children for the eventuality of having to go through it themselves. We can't always be there for our children, but we can give them the tools. We can empower them to face life's obstacles on their own. I hope you enjoy this chapter. C.A.L.L, C-A-L-L, stands for Connect, Adapt, Live and Love. To avoid the dark side, and instead of a misery moment, experience a magical moment, your child must connect with what is happening to them. It might not be nice, but at least they will be able to see which way to go. Then they can adapt to the situation and continue growing. They will do this by taking small steps, each of which is challenging but not insurmountable. Through being curious instead of restricted, they can enhance their life, which, in turn, will enable them to love life. This is evidently what we want to achieve. So let's look at a wake-up call in more detail. Connect. Now is D-Day. All memorable moments are created in the now, not when you are preoccupied with the past or present. This is why it's so important for your child to connect to what is happening to them, however unpleasant they might find it. We call the present moment D-Day because we believe that there are no big or small moments. There is only now, the key moment, the moment for taking action. D-Day. You might not like what is happening, but it is happening right now, and you need to connect with it. Be honest about what is happening to you and face up to how you are feeling. The alternative is to do nothing, hoping the problem will go away by itself, which it won't. Adapt. 4%. Once you're connected to what is happening, you can start to see how best to adapt to it. This comes through learning and planning. What many people get wrong is to go straight from idea to implementation without first taking the time to learn and form a strategy. Or they don't adapt at all and find themselves on the dark side. So why 4% more? We often underestimate what we are capable of. In Chapter 2, we talked about flow. One of the pathways to flow is to make what you want to do a little more difficult than what you're capable of. When a challenge is too small, you can lose interest in it. But when it's too big, you can become anxious about it. We say that the ideal level to aim for is 4% more than you think you can achieve. The moment you think about giving up or not daring to do or say something, you can always be 4% braver. Push 4% more. If you do this daily, within just 18 days, you'll have increased your capability by 100%. I really hope you enjoyed today's Warrior Academy podcast episode. We're going to keep creating these episodes because I know that so many parents find them useful or get insights or get ideas about how to develop their child's character. But it all comes down to the 3 C's: confidence, conduct, and concentration. So if you want to get a deep insight into the levels of confidence your child has, the level of concentration they have, or the level of conduct they have, so that you can actually put a score next to it and then work towards increasing those scores like we do in the Warrior Academy, then I'd love to invite you to fill in the breakthrough area assessment. It takes about 5 minutes of your time, and you will get a personalized PDF report on your child's 3 C's. To access the breakthrough area assessment and find out your child's 3 C's score, all you need to do is go to www.breakthrougharea.com.